all know knowledge is power. I mean, of course, as long as the knowledge you have is nuclear missile launch codes or some really embarrassing dirt on Oprah. But learning isn't just a way to convince yourself that you're better than those sexy kids who are good at sports. Learning can also teach you what inhuman bigots and murderers people are. For instance, the Civil War happened because people wanted to own other people. And a fun way to learn about it is in the news shooter History Channel's Civil War, A Nation Divided.
The Civil War, the greatest sibling rivalry in American history. Two feral weasels, fur flying, teeth gnashing. It took Daddy quite some time to hose them apart. The History Channel Civil War, A Nation Divided pops your sickle into either a blue or gray flavor and turns you loose on the voluptuous physique of our country's bountiful booty.
Don't forget me.
Early play feels right. Your character's got plenty of arm animations. The landscape also goes to some length to achieve bucolic realism. Hard-lit shadows, trees, and the grim grime of painful death is everywhere. 12 historic battlefields invite you to dine on the lives of others. Each battle is prefaced by an austere History Channel-intoned monologue, covering the details and major players of the campaign.
Burnside orders his men to attack Lee's two fronts.
It's no Shelby Foote, but then again, what is?
I do not want to see a Yankee uniform unless it's covering a dead body.
One of the hooks the game blasts you with is a wide variety of period weapons. They litter the battleground like lethal Easter eggs. Now for the downside, or upside if you're a reenactor. The guns of the day often fired one shot, and took a while to load. When you're getting swarmed by angry bayoneted bees, this became a problem. There are guns that have more ammunition capacity, but they all seem to have the same loading times. You'll often find yourself ready to blast your divided housemate in the mug, only to find there's nobody home in your barrel. After a while, you'll start feeling the title regress to the level of an hourly rate at the No-Tell Motel. It's a low-budget game with a full retail price tag, kind of like expanded cable versus HBO. Look, a no-horse wagon. Can somebody tell me how this thing is moving, please? Another element that doesn't justify the price is the extreme brevity of the title. 12 battles go by quickly.
Don't forget me.
Some of the levels manage to attain a gritty realism, while others just seem too pretty to impart the grim conflict of war. Certain landmarks exist, but there's very little of the great moments from inside the battles. There's no pickets charged at Gettysburg, for example. But then again, it does have a Devil's Den, which was a locale for sniping.
Glory!
The AI is grim gravy, complete with mysterious chunks of wildly suspicious accuracy and doltish character obliviousness.
Ah!
There's also a relatively paltry collection of voice work.
It's the only chance we got! You can still fight!
You've done well, soldier.
Don't forget me.
You get the feeling that the same grisly actor is doing all of the combatants.
That means slitting throats.
And then there's this.
Hey! Hey!
Anybody else get Bernie from The Simpsons?
Hey!
The end of the day is when the sun sets, and Civil War, A Nation Divided just gets darker with every lengthy reload and every dim expression of enemy AI. Maybe if the South had won, we could have been spared this face full of grape shot. What, is he holding this cannon in his arms? A 2.
Don't forget me.
Out of 5.
Where's my leg at?